Welcome to part 1 of 4 in the Yoga for Burnout series. Get comfy sitting on your mat with your legs in front of you and start to deepen your breath in and out through your nose. We'll focus on opening the hips by stretching the hip flexors and increasing mobility. When you're overworked and burnt out, it's good to target this area because we can store emotional stress and tension in the hips. This practice will help you ease some of that strain and exhaustion. It's especially good if you spend a lot of time sitting in a chair. Cobbler's pose. Bend your knees and bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees drop down on either side. Draw your feet in as close to your body as is comfortable. If you feel any pain in your knees, move your feet further away to reduce the pressure. Don't try to force your knees down to the ground. Press the outer edges of your feet together. Your feet might open up to the ceiling. Sit tall with a long spine. Open your shoulders out and down away from your ears. You can give yourself a little foot massage with your thumbs on your soles. Release the pose by extending your legs out in front of you. Knee to ankle. Bring your right shin parallel to the front of the mat. Stack the left ankle directly on top of the right knee, bringing both shins parallel. Inhale and lengthen your spine. Exhale, flex both feet. If your upper knee is lifted, use a block to support it. Sit on a blanket to raise the hips if you feel any pressure on the knees. Inhale and lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold forward, hinging at your hips. Place your hands or forearms on the ground in front of you. You can use a block under your forearms for support. Shut your eyes or soften your gaze. Breathe into where you feel the stretch on the outside of your hip. Walk your hands over to the left, keeping your torso low. Stay folded over your left knee. If you're quite flexible, you might bring your right elbow outside the left knee. If this is too much for you, try staying in the center. Wherever you are, think about keeping both sitting bones down on the mat. Exhale to move back to center. Inhale to come back to seated and release your left leg. Bring your left shin parallel to the front of the mat. Stack your right ankle on top of the left knee with both shins parallel. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to flex your feet. Same as with the last side. Support your upper knee with a block if it's floating, and use a prop to raise your hips if you feel pressure on the knees. Inhale and lift the crown of your head. Exhale to fold forward, keeping your back flat. Place your hands or forearms on the mat with a block under your forearms for support if you need it. Shut your eyes or soften your gaze. Breathe into where you feel the stretch. Staying folded, walk your hands over to the right side. Stay here over your right knee, or as an option, bring your left elbow outside the right knee. Another option is to stay folded in the center. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to ground both sitting bones down to the mat. Exhale to center. Inhale to lift up your torso and release your left leg. Bring both legs out in front of you. Head to knee. Adjust the flesh of your bum so that your sitting bones connect to your mat. Bend your left knee and bring the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. Inhale to center your torso over your right leg. Exhale to tip your pelvis forward and fold over your leg. Walk your hands forward on either side of the right leg. Aim your chest at your thigh instead of your forehead at your knee. Flex your right foot and keep a micro bend in your knee. You can stay here with your spine straight and neck long, or you can relax down, letting your spine round. Place your hands on your right calf, ankle, or foot. On each inhale, extend the spine long. On each exhale, deepen the forward bend. Inhale to come up to seated. Exhale to straighten your left leg. Shake out your legs. We'll do the other side. Ground both sitting bones into the mat. Bend your right knee and bring the sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. Inhale to extend your spine and center over your left leg. Exhale to tip your pelvis forward and fold over your leg. Walk your hands forward on either side of the extended leg. Keep your spine straight. Flex your left foot. Stay here with your spine extended, or relax down, rounding your spine and releasing your head to your leg. Place your hands on your left leg or foot wherever you reach. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to deepen the fold. Inhale to bring your torso up. Exhale to straighten your right leg and shake out your legs. Let's come into easy pose, sitting with your legs crossed. You can close your eyes for a moment, scan your body, and notice how you feel. Do you feel a bit lighter in the hips or lower body? Were you able to let go of anything? Take a few deep breaths here, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Namaste. Thanks for practicing with me. Subscribe to Nrgy Yoga for the next Yoga for Burnout video. Rest well, and I'll see you on the mat.